Hello students, today we will discuss about the poem On Friendship. This poem is written by Khalil Gibran. He is a very famous poet, philosopher and artist. His life period is from 1883 to 1931. So in this poem he talks about the relationship of friendship. So let us start the poem. And a youth said, "Speak to us of friendship." And he answered, saying, this poem is taken from The Prophet. The Prophet is a long poem, and in this poem, a young man, asks a question and asks the Prophet to speak about friendship. Prophet होता है पैगंबर, and पैगंबर and the Prophet answers, saying, what does he say? He says, your friend is your needs answered. He is your field which you sow with love and reap with thanksgiving. Your friend is your needs answered. If you have a friend, he fulfills your all needs. If something is missing, he fulfills that need. He is your field. In this line he uses metaphor. Metaphor is a figure of speech, and he says your friend is your field. एक field की तरह होता है which you sow with love. जैसे खेत को पानी से सींचा जाता है, जो फ्रेंडशिप का जो फील्ड है उसको लव के साथ, सो मतलब बीज बोना, एंड रीप विथ थैंक्स गिविंग. रीप जैसे फसल काटते हैं, उसी तरह जो फ्रेंडशिप की जो फसल है वो कैसे थैंक्स गिविंग, ग्रेटिट्यूड से रीप होती है, काटी जाती है. इट मीन्स फ्रेंड इज़ योर फील्ड which this relationship develops, this relationship grows with love and feeling of thankfulness and gratitude. So in this relation you must love your friend, you must give regard and thanks to your friend. You must be thankful, you must express gratitude to your friend. So love and thanksgiving are two things which are necessary for the field of friendship. And he is your board and your fireside. Board here means support. He gives you support. He helps you. He cooperates you when you are in difficulty. And he is your board and your fireside. Fireside is a symbol of warmth and love. He gives you warmth, as fire gives you warmth in the winter season. In the same way, a friend is a symbol of love and warmth. For you come to him with your hunger, and you seek him for peace. For means because you come to him, you go to your friend with your hunger and you seek him for peace. You go to your friend if you need anything, if you want something. Hunger here means you want something, you desire something, and you seek means get, and immediately you get relief, you get comfort, you get peace in the company of your friend. When your friend speaks his mind, you fear not the nay in your own mind, nor do you withhold the a. Nay means no, and a means yes. Negative and positive, you can say. When your friend speaks his mind, you fear not the nay in your own mind, nor do you withhold the a. It means you can express each and everything to your friend, whether feelings are positive or negative. It means you can share inner feelings with your friend. You must not be hesitant. There must not be any hesitation. कोई संकोच नहीं होना चाहिए. If you are in the company of your friend, you can say whatever you want to say, whether it is positive or negative. whether it is a feeling of joy or it is a feeling of sorrow. And when he is silent, your heart ceases not to listen to his heart. When he is silent, when your friend is silent, it doesn't mean he is not saying anything. Silence also speaks. खामोशी भी बोलती है. When he is silent, your heart ceases means stops not to listen to his heart. When he is silent, you also understand his silence. जो तुम्हारा दिल है वो रुकता नहीं है उसकी दिल की आवाज़ को सुनने के लिए. You understand the voice of his heart even when he is silent. For without words in friendship, all thoughts, all desires, all expectations are born and shared with joy that is unacclaimed. For without words means not speaking any word, be in silence. So in friendship, if a friend doesn't speak, even in his silence, even through silence, he or she can express his or her thoughts, his or her desires means इच्छाएं, and expectations means उम्मीदें, which are born and shared. So all these things are shared even in silence without speaking any words. Sometimes silence express in a better manner than speech. With joy that is unacclaimed, you share with the friend your joys, your happiness, your desires, your thoughts. That is unacclaimed. Acclaim means publicly announce करना, ठीक है. Unacclaimed मतलब there is no need to announce publicly that we are friends. No, everything can be in a silent way. When you part from your friend, you grieve not. Grieve means दुखी होना, unhappy होना, sad होना. When you part from your friend, part means separate. If you are separated from your friend is away from you, he is at a distance from you, there is no need to be sad. There is no need to express sorrow. For that which you love most in him may be clearer in his absence, as the mountain to the climber is clearer from the plain. For means because. For that which you love most in him may be clearer in his absence. कई बार sometimes when your friend is away from you, when he is or she is at a distance, he is in your absence, he is not present with you, at that time you understand his value, you understand that point which you love most. कि जितना डिस्टेंस होता है उतनी अंडरस्टैंडिंग बढ़ती है. As the poet uses simile by using as. He makes a comparison. He says as the mountain to the climber. जो climber है, जो mountain पे चढ़ने वाला, उसको mountain प्लेन मीन्स ग्राउंड से ज़्यादा क्लियर दिखाई देता है. अगर डिस्टेंस है तभी क्लियर दिखाई देता है. माउंटेन के ऊपर चढ़ के उसके बारे में पता नहीं चलता. क्लैरिटी कब आती है? जब थोड़ा डिस्टेंस पे हम ग्राउंड से माउंटेन को देखते हैं तो ज़्यादा क्लियर दिखाई देता है. इन द सेम वे इफ फ्रेंड इज़ एट अ डिस्टेंस you understand his value in a better way. And let there be no purpose in friendship save the deepening of the spirit. Save means sivai, but, except. So he says there should be no selfish purpose in friendship. So a friend should be selfless. Relationship should be of selflessness, not selfishness. Save the deepening of the spirit. There should be a relation of spirit. Spirit means soul. There should be a relation of heart and soul, right? For love that seeks aught but the disclosure of its own mystery is not love but a net cast forth. For means because. Love that seeks aught means anything, but means sivai. Save, you can say save also, except also. So but की कई meaning है, सिवाय, except, save. But the disclosure of its own mystery. If your love doesn't disclose the mystery of love. So it is just like a net. You are surrounded by a net. So love is mysterious. It should be understood. It cannot be expressed in words. And only the unprofitable is caught. So we again read this line: for love that seeks anything but the disclosure of its own mystery is not love but a net cast forth, and only the unprofitable is caught. तो ऐसे रिलेशनशिप का कोई फ़ायदा नहीं है, राइट? सो one should understand the mystery of love. In brief, you can say like this: and let your best be for your friend. We should try our best for our friend. And if he must know the ebb of your tide, let him with hours to kill. For what is your friend, that you should seek him with hours to kill? So first read this line: if he must know the ebb of your tide. Ebb of your tide. Again he uses comparison. टाइड एंड एब, ये वर्ड्स जो है कहाँ यूज़ किए जाते हैं? सी वेव, समुद्र की लहरों के लिए. समटाइम्स जो सी वेव्स होती हैं बहुत राइज पे होती हैं, तो उस राइज मोमेंट को क्या बोलते हैं? टाइड. एंड समटाइम्स समुद्र की लहरें नीचे की तरफ आ जाती हैं, उसको बोलते हैं एब, डिक्लाइन ऑफ द वेव्स. एंड टाइड मीन्स राइज ऑफ द वेव्स. इन द सेम वे लाइफ इज ऑल्सो अप्स एंड डाउन्स. So friend must also know the ebb of your tide and let him know its flood also. A friend should understand whether you are in the declining spirit, whether your spirits are low, or you are in flood. You are in flood means you are full of joy. So he should know about your happiness and about your sadness. Ebb here means sadness and flood here means happiness. So he must understand your feelings of joys, excitement, enthusiasm, and ebb and flood. For what is your friend, that you should seek him with hours to kill? So what is the importance of friendship? What is your friend? That you should seek him, you should try to get him with hours to kill. No, one should not make friends just only to kill time. Purpose should not be of killing time, of passing time. Rather, seek him always with hours to live. Whenever you are with your friend, you must live that moment. You must be full of spirit. You must be full of joy. You must have fun. You must live that moment fully and completely. You should celebrate that moment. For it is his to fill your need, बट नॉट योर एम्प्टीनेस. वो तुम्हारे खालीपन को पूरा करने के लिए नहीं है. रादर ही फुलफिल्स योर नीड्स, ही अंडरस्टैंड्स योर फीलिंग्स, ही शेयर्स ईच एंड एवरीथिंग विद यू, एंड ही अंडरस्टैंड योर स्पिरिट्स, योर सोल. इट्स अ रिलेशनशिप ऑफ सोल. For it is his to fill your need but not your emptiness. We have done this. And in the sweetness of friendship, let there be laughter and sharing of pleasures. So this relationship is very sweet relationship. So it should be full of laughter. Laughter means hasi, khushi, happiness, and sharing of pleasures. Pleasures means khushiyan. So it should be a relationship of sweetness. There should be laughter. There should be sharing and caring, and there should be pleasures of different kinds. For in the dew of little things the heart finds its morning and is refreshed. In the dew means dew drops होती हैं ओस की बूंदें. मॉर्निंग टाइम में आप देखते हो ओस की बूंदें लीव्स के ऊपर, और on the grass you can see. So when you see dew drops in the morning on grass or on leaves, it gives you refreshment. You are refreshed, you feel relaxed. In the same way, dew of little things, जो friend के साथ जो छोटी छोटी चीज़ों की celebration है, that makes your heart refreshed. So a relation of friendship is refreshing relationship, It lights your mind and heart when you are upset, when you share your feelings with your friend. uh, it lightens your heart. There is a term catharsis, catharsis. Catharsis means आपका दिल हल्का हो जाता है. Your heart and mind feels light when you share your sorrows and joy with your friend. So these days we have mobiles, so we immediately share our feelings of joy and sorrows with our friend. But in olden times there were no mobiles, so one had to wait. So these days you do not need to wait. So you just click the button and talk to your friend. So in these days when you are in lockdown, you can understand this poem of friendship, because you are not able to see your friends, but thank God you can talk to your friend. So thank you so much for your patience listening. Thank you.